Good morning. I am still so new at this technology that I set up another scheduled one and then I couldn't figure out how to make it live. So I'm gonna pause here for just a moment and flip back to that scheduled one and let them know to come over here. So just bear with me for, actually, it looks like maybe y'all did it yourself. So. Good morning to whoever is here right now and whoever may watch this later. Sending a good wish to you too. I want to start with a poem from Hafiz. Admit something. Everyone you see, you say to them, love me. Of course, you do not say this out loud, otherwise, someone would call the cops. Still, though, think about this great pull in us to connect. Why not become the one who lives with a full moon in each eye that is always saying with the sweet moon language what every other eye in this world is dying to hear? So that might seem a little odd as the poem to pick this morning, but I do it for two very particular reasons. One, this is our need to connect with care with each other. And two, this is our strength. This is what allows us to come out of the survival, tunnel vision, fight, flight, freeze mind that is so easy to get lost in that pull. That pull can look like I have to keep myself busy or kind of buzzed in getting things done, even when there might not be as much to do, or there might. Depending on your situation, it's either going way up or way down. Or it might be the addiction to the news and not being able to turn it off. So anytime we can connect with our strong, compassionate heart, not the hallmark sappy heart, but the heart that gives us our courage to face the world and to live by our values and what we care about and bring those forward. That actually is also our resource. That is our strength. So, as a means of connecting with that strength, I'm going to guide a very short meditation. And this one is about connecting with our own self from the strong heart. And we'll do it with a body scan. So I invite you to find whatever position is most comfortable for you. You can allow your eyes to close or remain open, whichever you wish. First, I'm going to ring the bell and invite you just to hear this sound and let its resonance wash over. So the bell is our reminder to come back, knowing that the call, the pull inside is for kind, strong-hearted connection. What is it like to use these opening moments to just connect with whatever it is that's inside of you right now, in this moment? The best friend who asks, how are you? really wants to know. Be the best friend who asks and the best friend that listens to your own self. How are you? What's it like in the thinking mind, the emotional world, in the body? And whatever you're noticing, allow a breath in and a breath out. Purposely ventilating everything that you're meeting with, I hear you. I get it. It's like this right now. And I am here with you. Breathe in, breathe out. Then allow the field of awareness to expand out. I invite you to keep a light touch with the breath moving in and out, this rhythm of life, this gift. We didn't do anything to deserve. It's just given freely, wholly freely to us. So a light touch with the gift of breath and opening it up to include sensations of gravity in the body, wherever you're noticing it. Sort of downward pull, maybe all the way from the top of the head, through the shoulders, the chest, the arms, the back, the belly, pelvic region, the lower legs, all the way down to the floor and the earth below. Dropping anything that needs to be let go of right into this field of gravity. And then we will bring our attention more specifically, gravity and breath, starting right at the top of the head. What sensations do you feel here? And slowly let that field of awareness begin to drift downward, right through the forehead, the eyebrows, the temples, the scalp. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't worry if the mind is really busy, distracted, having a hard time to connect. All of that is welcome as part of the meditation too. Wherever that is what's arising, offer it a breath. Notice it. Actually let your kind, strong heart take in the reality of distracted, busy, worried, anxious, whatever it is for you. It's the distracted mind. Let the kind, strong heart take that in, offer it a breath. And then offer it the support, the resourcing of the body. Bringing the awareness in whatever way, however often you need, back to the body. The top of the head, the forehead, the eyebrows, the temples, the scalp. Drifting down into the eyes and the eyeballs, the eyelids. Wherever you feel tension, see what it's like to offer this a breath in and out. Coming down into the face muscles, the cheeks. No need to set the expression in any way. Just notice how the face is right now. What muscles are tight, what muscles are loose. If that visualization of sending the breath right into the face is useful for you, send the breath right into the wholeness of the face. Breathe in, breathe out, feeling into the life energy here. And the nose and the nostrils. Can you feel how the nostrils flare on an in-breath, relax on an out-breath? And the mouth. If you want, explore what it's like to offer a very small half smile. This is actually our face at rest. Isn't that interesting? The smile is what we associate with friendliness, kindness, love, care, good feeling. And that is our face at its deepest rest. Small half smile. What's it like to invite some awareness into that? Coming down to the jaw and the chin. Take a breath for the whole head, face, inside, outside. Then just allow gravity itself to let the awareness drift down into the neck and the shoulders. Notice what the muscles are like here. Is there any tension? Whatever is ready to simply release, relax, let go, opening up to that, ice melting to water. And then sometimes we hold tension that's not ready to melt. And that's where the compassionate, strong heart is willing to be with this body, mind, heart, just as it is. Breathe in, breathe out. The awareness goes now from the shoulders all the way down through both arms, down to the fingertips. And then we're going to, one breath at a time, bring our awareness back from the fingers back up to the shoulders. So breathing in and out with the fingers. Feeling the warmth of the fingers, the coolness of the fingers, whichever it is for you, or the resting spaces between the fingers. Breathing in and out with the hands, the palms, the back sides, the wrists, and the forearms, elbows and upper arms, all the way back to the shoulders. From here, you can send a breath from the shoulders down to the fingertips, breathing in all the way to the fingertips. And then from the fingertips, releasing out, back out through the tops of the shoulders. Bringing the awareness now to drift, allowing the awareness now to drift down through the torso, the back, and the chest. Feeling the movement of ribs. Can you feel your heartbeat? Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't matter. Just being curious. Belly. Rising and falling of the belly. The hips and the pelvic region. Breath and awareness drifting down into the thighs. Always being curious. What is the sensation here? Is there a tightness? Is there a looseness? Anything. What are you noticing? And what's it like to invite an opening to what you notice in your thighs? Breathing in, breathing out here. Coming to the knees. And the lower legs. The ankles. And the feet. Notice wherever your feet have contact with the floor, sending the breath to breathe in, breathe out, all the way with the toes. And allowing a sense of energy connecting with gravity from the top of the head right down to the toes. Breathe in through the top of the head, filling the entire body down to the toes. And then from the feet and the toes, releasing that breath right down into the earth below. Drawing the breath from the earth and the feet below, through the whole body to the top of the head. Release the breath out through the top of the head. Do that again. So you draw the breath in through the top of the head, fill the whole body, release it down into the earth below. Out breath down. In breath, draw from the energy, the new life, from the earth itself, up through, filling the whole body, and out through the top of the head. Allowing the breath to ventilate everything in this body, mind, and heart. And let that be an awareness of kindness, of connecting with compassion and care. Pause and consider for a moment how you can share this connecting with compassion and kindness just through a silent gift of your own being with others, however that might be for you. Maybe there are other people in the home that need a breath in and out of compassion, animals. Maybe there's a way you're connecting with the phone or online, family and friends. Or maybe there's a way we can just for a moment sit right here, draw in a breath of compassion and care for this body, mind, heart. And then sending that compassion and care outward to everyone, everywhere, all beings near and far, big and small, seen and unseen. May we all experience the joy and the freedom that comes from connecting with the strong, courageous heart. May we all know that this is a practice, and we bit by bit reclaim an open, strong heart that allows us to take this step, whatever this one small step is, the next one for you, with a little more wisdom and a little more kindness. Lovely being with you all, whether you're here live right now or you're watching this later. Sending compassion, kindness, wisdom. May we connect with our resources in these times that need us to do that and be a source of grounding for our world. Bye.